And by the way, they were all socialists. That's right. Let evil take root.
That's right.
The socialists are taking root in America. And that mentality dehumanizes people until they are disposable. The reason genocide is in their vocabulary, and they bring it up with you even though you've never said it once in your life, is because it's in their vocabulary. And we've seen it with Stalin, 30 million. We've seen it with Mao, 70 million. We've seen it with that socialist Hitler, with 6 million. We keep seeing these socialists play God. And God laid this out for us. He said, I designed you perfectly, just open the gates, do whatever you want, you'll be fine. Kill murderers, obviously, and pedophiles. But don't tell other people how to live. I've made you great. But when you have these despots, these dictators who say, no, I'm going to tell people how to live, I'm going to play God, millions of people die. So I'll close with saying what I always say, which is, politics is two groups of people. People who want to be left alone, and people who want to leave them the fuck alone. Why are those socialists with the curiously mass-produced signs outside? Isn't that kind of weird? All the signs look the same. And then they go, I didn't get my source checked. Yeah, they don't trickle down to you, dummy. They stay with the sign producers. They're 2 echelons up. It's curious that we criticize socialism and then socialist Democrats have these perfectly made signs, but those are the people who won't leave us the fuck alone. We're having a talk here. What are we doing? It's an idea. Lauren Southern is banned from England for what? The words that come out of her mouth? It's not X-Men. They're not fire. They can't kill you. It's a little blonde woman with an insane ass. A day ruiner, if you will. The kind of ass that should be in ironic. But this fight, World War II, World War I, we've been fighting socialism and communism forever. I don't understand why. I honestly don't. I guess because it's a good sell if you're incurious and illiterate and someone says everyone gets everything and you go, that sounds good. But how low is your IQ to go, I get a thing? I like that thing. You don't get a thing. You don't get a Porsche. After the revolution, I've seen it on their chat rooms, like, after the revolution, I'd like to design uniforms.
Jesus.
Right. Sounds cool. I put a gun in your sleeve. Infrared things on your hat that just go shot. That's what 12-year-old boys do when they draw. They make cool killing uniforms. So, we want to be revolutionary. We want to anger those people outside. They think this is the KKK. They think this is Nazis to have a talk about traditional values and consider them. By the way, these are not dictums. I'm not Mao. When I say most women will be happier at home, or maybe learn a trade, or we should support free speech, or the Second Amendment is an integral part of this country, these are my ideas. I'm not enforcing them upon anyone. Outside want to do, what these communists want to do is prevent you from taking them. Now, if you don't want someone to take something, that's because you want to give it to them. You want to handle their thought process. You want to handle their beliefs. Well, I'm sorry. We tried that. It didn't work. We kicked out the British. We killed the Nazis. We built the greatest country in the world. America does not need a reboot. We're not starting over again. You can come along for the the ride or get the fuck off the road.
Hey! Hey! Beautiful. Great. Fantastic. Oh my God. I would have paid $100 to see this.
Can I get that video?
Ian has my children in a locker in the basement. I'm actually a liberal who voted for Hillary, but this is a hostage situation. He's like John McCain doing that Vietnam radio.
So we're going to take a couple of questions. So please raise your hands.
Are you guys going pee or going home? Because you're going to get in a fight.
Hi. I'm not sure if you're a fan of the UFC. It's a sporting event, and after the event, there was a fight, and it was unfortunate, but what I want to ask is, afterwards, one of the fighters who started the fight was saying it was because his country was insulted and his religion was insulted.
Yes.
And I was really surprised to see online that so many people were saying, oh yeah, that's wrong, and very few people were saying, this is America, you can insult the religion, you can insult the country, but you can't put your hands on somebody. And but my question to you is, why do you think that there's so lack of people were saying that?
Well, Islam is untouchable. You could say that about Judaism. You could insult Christianity all you want, but you can't insult Islam because it's the untouchable religion. So when Conor McGregor did that, I think he took a swipe at someone in Khabib's camp.
Well, I mean, if you look at the footage, I mean, it absolutely doesn't matter. Khabib started the physical. Conor was just doing, except for the fight in the octagon, the sporting event, at that night, they got physical.
It should be forgiven, because that would have been such a sweet victory. He was so arrogant. That was a rapier in my chest that we lost. But I don't understand why you can't insult people. Here's an example, and this is actually pretty sexist, because sometimes gay women don't belong in the workforce at all. And I'll use women as a Muslim metaphor here. But I used to have an ad agency, and it was with a gorgeous hunk. And we would get the same hotel room, right? 2 bed. And I'm like, yeah, we'll see. And we'd be like brushing our teeth in the morning in the hotel room, and he'd go, look at this, Adonis. Look at these cheekbones. Look at this. He was very attractive. Look at this jawbone. And now look at this. And he would come over to me and he's like, you look like Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You look like you died 8 months ago. And I would laugh my head off because it's funny. We need to get back to this era where you could insult someone's religion. You could insult their ethnicity. You could insult everything about them. I would argue that we were closer when we were making racist, sexist jokes to each other because we were making jokes to each other. We've made everything so precious that no one wants to be around anyone in case they get fired or sued or something. Connor, go do something really wrong to your opponent after a fight. Anything else? Yes.
I don't have a
He's a Muslim.
I'm from Prague, Sweden.
Uh-huh.
And you talk about socialism. You know what? It's so true. I grew up in the country. My mother, she's from here. German heritage. My father was a Viennese. Okay? And growing up, my country used to be a country of freedom of speech. Full of, it's beautiful. Which I love. Then after the year 2000, I saw the changes in my country. Now my country is even as sweet because there is or they will put you to jail.
Oh, hold on now. Hold on. Sean Penn likes too much Sean. He was in Fast Times at Ridgemont.
Yes, exactly.
Also, you don't see any stray dogs in Venezuela anymore. They used to have a real problem with rats, stray cats, stray dogs. Solved.
Oh,
Right now, sadly, it's
The grocery stores in Venezuela are spotless. I don't know what you're talking about. Shelves have been licked clean.